CPFC representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace.
Eagle Eye football here, Crystal Palace 2, Leicester City 2, joined here with Rich. Thoughts on the game today?
Take two. No, we were terrible today, absolutely terrible. First 3 minutes, I think Leicester kept the ball, kept it really well. We couldn't get anywhere near them. Passes in between the lines were very, very easy, and we struggled. We then settled into the game, and everything was slow. You know, like the passes were slow. There was no forward movement. Eze dropping in too deep to try and pick up the ball. Everything was just so bad. And then obviously when we did lose possession, higher up the field, it's literally. And it's well orchestrated by Leicester. I'm not trying to say that it was anything was fluking. They knew they had a game plan. They set up really well. But that ball to Jamie Vardy, and we should know Vardy's a nuisance. Like, I don't care that he's 37 years old. He causes defenders problems time in, time out, and we could not cope with it at all. You know, the goal we conceded, JP, he's got trampoline touch. You know, then he tries to pass, that flops. One ball over the top. And Mark's got to do better, granted, but Henderson's got to steam off his line and just take everything out, clear everything out, you know. But to go and concede within the first minute of the second half is shocking. And all that was a long ball towards Mitchell. Mitchell ducks, so I think that throws Lacroix off. Then Lacroix's clearance was crap. Cross into the ball, few deflections, similar to like, what was it? West Ham, where there was a few deflections, and Mavdidi scored. So it was poor. And then all of a sudden we're 2-0 down. It's like we finally wake up. If we did that from the beginning, we go and win this game comfortably, you know. So yeah, I'm just annoyed at how we played. We conceded crap goals. Yes, Mateta scored 2 goals. He weren't good today. Mitchell weren't good. Ebbs weren't good. I'm going to talk about Nketiah. I think that was a very, very bright debut. Very bright. He's a spark. He wanted to do things quickly. He was dropping into pockets and then running with the ball. Pretty much doing what Ebbs normally does, you know. So long may he continue playing.
Definitely. I think there was quite a few people that were just on their heels a little bit today, but granted, it was an awful performance, but we have to big up Oliver Glasner for making the changes he did, because the changes is what brought us back into this game.
Yeah, and with that, Daichi Kamada, I know we're not happy with him playing in a deeper role, but he came on further up the field and he was looking forward every time. Minus the one flick that he lost the ball, he was trying to look forward. But Ismail Sarr, well done you. Yeah, well done Sarr, because everything was direct. I mean, he could work on his crossing, don't get me wrong, but there was intent. It was intent every time, even when he was helping defend, you know. He hands it back to Henderson, gets the ball back, and he's up the field. You know, from that we end up getting, you know, chances from it. But once again, it's all because all of a sudden we decide to be quicker on the ball when we should have done that from minute 1. Why are we waiting to go 2-0 down to actually play with a bit of intensity and pace?
Who's your man of the match today?
I'm going Nketiah. Eddie for me. It's the only one that, like I said, wanted to inject any sort of pace in our game. Oh, and shout out Will Hughes as well. When he came on, he was good.
Rich at the Palace.
At the Palace.